Hello, everybody. Let's see. Oh, not matrimony connection. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to a filthy read. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How is your Lisa? Hello, welcome to a filthy read. Basic white sweater asks, okay, Robert, what is wrong with my basic white sweater? This is actually a really expensive sweater. It was a gift from my aunt as well, so stop talking shit. Welcome to a filthy read, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody feeling? How are you doing? What is the vibe? The stain. Ain't nobody. I'm not fucking with you right now, Robert. It wouldn't kill you to be more positive. I know we. I think our relationship is built on talking shit to each other, and actually, I know it's your love language. I'm not even bothered by it. You don't mean any harm. Um, yeah, it's going to be a collective message. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Um, no, that's no. He's a very old friend of mine. He's a throwback. He's fine. He's fine. Um, yeah, you don't. This is the way. It's fine. It's the way we talk to each other. It's love. It's not anything negative. Um, yeah, thank you for joining me at the end of the collective. Towards the end of this collective message, the floor will be open to donation-based personal readings. We'll do $20 and up, and that'll depend on how many cards you get. But I will answer your question and read your soul for filth, and you will believe here. Everyone watching, you're gonna leave here bald-headed in the best possible way. Okay, you're gonna love it. We're gonna have a great time. I'm very good at what I do. My name is Aya, AEA, Aya Celestis, your virtual goddess, healer, and metaphysician, here to give you a message from spirit for your highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on your path. There's going to be a lot of people in here in a second, so if you have not already done so, please go ahead and continue to tap that screen. Open the floor up to the donation-based readings at 10K. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and share this out. If you like me, you like my vibe. Let's get let's get into it. I'm excited. Let's see what messages do. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something because let me relight this sage real quick because here we go with the bullshit, y'all. Oh my God. Already. We're still in January and these bitches are still out here with the bullshit. Aren't they tired? Anyway, okay. Let me clear this event space real quick. Okay, so Spirit saying be gentle and loving but funny. We have the Five of Swords here. Somebody is in an imaginary competition with the collective, right? This could be several people. This could be, this is certainly someone you were close to or have been close to. There's something about like, it's like somebody here swears up and down that they have beef with the collective, but you're largely you're unbothered. You might not even be clocking this energy right now, but this energy is surrounding this collective. So I want you to pay attention to how you are thinking about yourselves, or like what sort of like memories might pop up right now that kind of make you embarrassed or make you like question yourself, because this this is an overall this is an energy of like extreme jealousy, right? Towards the collective. Nobody who is a part of this collective is um jealous of anybody. I know I'm not. I don't. Jealousy, I never met her. Jalisa? Mm-mm. Jessica? Not familiar. We've got daydreams, fairy tales, and magic in reverse with the Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody here does not want to see this collective move forward towards their dreams and their aspirations and their money and their manifestation. Like they're trying to hold you up here, and um, a lot of people are doing Janet. That's her name. Oh fuck Janet. Fuck that bitch. Um, there are some people even using like magic or metaphysics or to disrupt your how you feel in your own energy. It's like they're trying to throw you off, but like don't let yourself be yeah don't let yourself be continue to be unbothered, because I feel like all of this Five of Swords energy, all these people are really doing is like making it harder for themselves in the long run. Like we're going to be completely unaffected by any kind of magic or metaphysics or oh, we have the Lovers here. Maybe they're even trying to disrupt some sort of a connection that you are entering in regardless, or like trying to break you up from your yeah. Yeah, this could be like some sort of like a connection, could be a divine connection, could be this, but this is also could represent like your hopes and dreams and collaborations with others, maybe even like trying to sabotaging your friend groups. But like anybody who anyone who is still friends or associates himself with anybody in this jealous ass energy is no friend of yours. So like if you are aware of, if you know who this is, or you know who these people are who may be like throwing you evil eye or black magic, and you know for certain who this person is, and you also know that there's other people who still fuck with that bitch like that, that's not your friend. I don't care who it is. Like you're not gonna play both sides around me. Like you're either for me or you're fucking against me, and you're not gonna be able to fucking um cohort with the ops and still be in my presence, because I am going to say something to you, and I'm not feeling the most nice right now, so you probably should watch out. Um, it isn't safe. Okay, I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. My spirit team always has my back, bitch, because we are the Empress. Empress, divine feminine, the only one, the main female. I kind of want to take the. You know what? We're gonna use the Kipper later. Um, Empress, divine feminine, God's most precious daughter. You see, she's look how fabulous and luxurious and extremely divinely protected. Like no one can touch her without cause for destruction. And I'll be willing to pace away to anybody who tries to hurt this lady, magically, metaphysically, in the 3D or otherwise. Again, I've said this once. I will say it every time this situation comes up. Your days they're already getting fucked up. So it's like they're obsessed or something. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh. Saying you got beef with me, everybody knows. Bitch, I'm paying these. I be sleep. Like I just don't have time to like entertain a bitch. True. That's why we take shit to court. The nice way. I send that shit to divine court because I guarantee you, the divine, the astral divine council justice system issues out a punishment and reprimands in ways that the 3D world will never be able to fucking match. It couldn't. So all we have to do, collective, especially if you are divine, um, especially if you are divine feminine, all you have to do is sit pretty and relax and keep doing your thing, boopy. That's all you gotta do. The more unbothered you are, I feel like it makes them angrier because you're like, why aren't you giving me any energy? Why don't you care? Because you ain't shit. You're irrelevant. Why would I care about a fart? A fart would have more fragrance, actually. So you're probably less than that. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna put the Knight of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles is here. I'm gonna put it back because I lost my channel, but you got some money coming. There's long-term stability is on its way to you, collective. So like again, I know things might feel extremely stagnant like that right now, but I feel like God, spiritual forces, your spirit team, your prayer work, your deities, all the shit that y'all, whatever it is that you do, how you do it, it's working out for you. I guarantee it. It's in the background, and I know y'all are tired of hearing it. I know you're tired of it. Why is it in the background? Why can't I see it? Blah, blah, blah. And a lot of other healers and readers and diviners are probably saying the same thing, that things are going back. It's happening, okay? Whether you realize it or not. It sucks because it ain't got nothing about love. My father's neighbor took my inheritance. Oh, you can best believe that you will be getting that. That will be returned to you and then some. Yeah, I can feel it coming too. I think that's why it's kind of depressing because it's like we're really having to clear out these old energies and continue to shed old skin and like traumas from the past. And what the issue that I have been having personally is kind of like I've been through a lot of really, really crazy detrimental shit that nobody I know would ever be able to survive it. I know that they wouldn't. And so I think about these things. I'm like, damn, that shit sucked. Like, how do we heal from that? How do we shed this skin? How do we move on from it? With, hey, booby, cutie patootie, Mr. Teflon. He fine or whatever. He cute or whatever. I'm not gonna give him too much. But like, how do we heal from these things? How do we move forward without? Because I feel it's almost like, how do we reconcile the energies of like acknowledging what happened, that it was sad and it was unfair, but not like really holding on to it. It's like, but which is where we need to see and feel our justice in the 3D. That's how this happens, right? And the justice that we seek is coming. Yeah, the reprimands, the justice, the funding, the love interest, all of pretty soon everything that we have been through is going to be worth it. We're going to have that moment of clarity, that moment, that inspiration, that event, that circumstance that's going to be like a reprieve. In Japanese the word is like say, like I guess release, like relief, reprieve, like a recompense of all of this. It's like a releasing the past energy, but I also feel like like something physical needs to happen for us to really, really feel that in order to move forward. And I think it's coming. It looks like it's coming here. Um, oh, let's see. I sent his birthday. I haven't been hungry the past 2, 3 days, and I feel jittery. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm accustomed to that. I shut that shit down because I don't like it, and I tell spirits like, look, I understand the bullshit, like I get it, but I just don't want to feel it right now. Like, can we do something else? And so now I'm chilling. I made me a really relaxing, divine feminine, a dark feminine tea. I I divulged the recipe on my live last night, so you can go check that out on my YouTube. I missed the very last reading that I did. But, oh, so we have the Emperor in reverse here. So, okay. This is something... Damn it, I broke my channel again because I was rambling. I'm sorry. Let me get it back. There is somebody here who you used to know. It's a masculine energy, a divine masculine energy in detriment. A divine dusty here. This is giving like an ex-boyfriend or an ex-love interest or like an ex-husband perhaps. But this is somebody that you absolutely, positively 100,000% do not fuck with anymore. For those of you on the soul flame divine counterpart journey, this is not your masculine. This is somebody else. For certain, this is somebody else. Even if you're feel some type of way about your masculine right now, this is not his energy. This is somebody else who is upset that they will never be chosen. This could even be more than one man that has crossed your path in this lifetime. They're not happy about not being chosen because I feel like they see who you are now. Now they see it. You had to fumble your entire lifetime, and now you're in detriment. And now you see the goddess? Oh, what? But now they will never be chosen. And they don't got no money. And he ain't got no money. It looks like his bills has been affected by whatever has happened, whatever role he has taken in. Some of these men have been doing magic on you too, so be careful with your energy and your psychic awareness. Do your protection, burn your sage, like I just did in my little seashell here. Like, do your stuff, girl. Do your thing, diva. Y'all know what to do. If you don't know what to do, I can teach you. I can teach you a few things. Subscribe to my channel. I'll teach you. I'll be holding a class. I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna hold my first class on TikTok next week. So if you're interested in what I got to say, subscribe to my shit, and you'll get access to something cute. Okay, so that should be fun. Okay, so whoever this person or people are, they're hurting. Their bills has been affected by any sort of energy or evil eye or even hatred or disappointing energy that they're trying to send your way. Yeah, it's like it's like your spirit team is like tired of like taking their money, and they might be losing other things. Oops, daisy. Yikes on bikes. Oof. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but like you cannot touch. Was it? Yeah. Touch ye not my anointed one. This is the Empress. This is like divine feminine. Like Mary Magdalene energy, Isis, Bastet, Aphrodite, um, the culmination of divinity embodied in a body, in our human bodies, or human, somewhat human bodies, if you know what the fuck we're talking about here. But like, you can't just do whatever the fuck to this lady and then like live a happy life, because she's not bothering anybody. You know, we try to love other people. We try to love us at the bottom of the deck. We try to love other people and be there for them and show up in the best way that we know how. We have a divine healing presence. We heal people just by being around them. You know, we bring them abundance and good luck and extreme amounts of divine protection. We can protect you from your own karma just by being around you. But once you don't got that shit no more, trust me, you will feel it. And you will know the power of God, the divine. Because it moves through us automatically. We don't even have to do anything. So, like, if you're wondering, how do I... The love... Oof. Okay, so we have... The Lovers has shown up 3 different times, y'all. 3 times. We got 1, 2, 3. We saw it earlier at the bottom of the deck. Love is in here. Love is in meow. Meow, 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 meow. Some of us are about to be in a relationship really soon. Oh, here it is. It was on the ground. You might even have many suitors at this time and not even be aware of it. Because, like there's, yeah. Take only what resonates, but this is for like a third of the women who are going to see this. Like, you got the Lovers here in the previous event space. So somebody from your past, your recent past, wants to come forward and do the love thing. You got some of you have if you haven't really been dealing with anybody, or even if you have, I don't know, looks like you got some new love right here in the center of the reading. You're at the crown, just kind of looking over this whole situation. Maybe that's why they're mad. Because all these people love you. All these people are in love with you. All these people want to be with you. All these people want to be in your energy, and they celebrate your life. And they're just not it. You're either divine feminine or you're not. It is not a judgment call. It is free of all ego. You either got it or you don't. And they don't. And they're mad and trying to fuck it up. They're trying to fuck it up. Even people who are associated with your counterpart at this time, this could be them too. Like, kind of like maybe like stalking your social media, watching how you do online, and seeing how much love and support that you actually have, and they're mad about it. So we have this Lovers in transition here. This is giving like a possible reconciliation here, because like this Lovers card in my deck is kind of like, it's been through it. Like, look at this card, girl. Look at this card, girl. It's been through it. It's been tied and dried and refried. But it's still here. Looks like there's chance for high chance for a committed relationship within this reading. You have so many options. And they're all really good. I am going to say that. So, like, there's no wrong... You can't make the wrong decision. So, but oh, God. Again, I'm going to shut my mouth, because I'm not going to spill my own tea. I'm not going to spill my tea. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not on this line. What is this? Ooh, the King of Wands, superior, masculine, fire energy. This person's gonna take you out on a date or something. Or there's something about this masculine energy that's like very... So the King of Wands, like, carries a lot of sexual energy, but I feel like He's not leading with that, but you're absolutely going to be able to feel it. So be careful. Do not do not pop your pork chops on this gentleman. I mean, right away. I know a lot of you bitches are feral right now. And that's all I'm gonna say. Okay? But this this is an extremely good person, I feel like. Yeah, and he's gonna talk you up. He's gonna talk you up. Ooh, aw. And this will be a very healing connection here. There's something here about it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But there's something about this connection that's really, really healing. Could even be I'm hearing it's not a confession if you already know, but like, there's something here that's healing. There's some healing that's taking place here with this masculine energy. Oh. Okay, so this Ten of Cups in reverse kind of slid out while I was talking. Did y'all see that happen? Because I just now noticed it. But it's kind of clarifying this lovers in transition. Yeah. There's a connection here, ladies, that this person is like severely unhappy. It could be this man. It doesn't have to be, but there is a connection from your past. This is certainly someone that you are currently dealing with this in at least energetically. Separation is kind of indicated here with this transition card, or coming up in transition. But somebody here says they're not happy without you, and they're not gonna be. They're not going to be happy without you for this connection here. This battered and tattered love here. Ugh. I'm hearing, is it too late for me? You know, they know if you are dealing with someone from your past that you're not really fucking with like that, you're not really talking to per se, I feel like they know that you are not waiting around for them, which is probably why this other person is coming in, because they're taking too long to speak up or come forward or something. It's kind of like a move it or lose it. Like, yeah, the hour is drawing very, very near. For some people, like it's like you don't get to just take as long as you want with these, especially with these divine connections. You have to hit certain milestones on your journey, so that way we are protected. And we can, but we need containment from the masculine. That's their job, is to keep us in check in a way, energetically, spiritually. It's like a containment. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it's like it kind of keeps us in bounds energetically, not in a controlling kind of way, but like I don't know how to. If I had a whiteboard, I'd probably try to draw a diagram or some shit. But anyway, yeah, the hour is drawing near, and it kind of looks like divine union is coming very shortly. And this is why the haters are and we're about to get so many opportunities in abundance, and like all really, really, really beautiful, overwhelmingly good energies and situations, circumstances coming in. This is why this energy is surrounding us right now, because a lot of people know they can't be a part of it, that they will never experience it because it's not for them. Maybe if you weren't okay, it's just not for them. It's not, yeah. They do not get a divine counterpart this lifetime. And trust me, bitch, you might not fucking want one. It's not an easy journey. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's actually really tragic. It's sad. Yeah, it destroys a lot of people, and they fail out. Especially masculines like this one. Like it's extremely fucking triggering. It's going, yeah. Your divine feminine is going to trigger you. She's going to challenge you to be a better man, and a lot of them fell out. I think in the the last two cycles of divine masculines who are on the journey, all of the niggas failed. All of them. They all failed. They all failed, and it looks like right now, a lot of them are in danger of doing so again. They're in danger of doing so. So just remember to keep your heart space open, divine feminine. You don't have to let anybody in. You don't have to choose anybody right away. You don't have to do all that, but at least stay open to the possibility of being in union with somebody. Okay, and that's all. We can do that. Oh, we got Dusty. If you, we got Dusty in reverse. Yeah. So there's a previous connection that some of you are in or were involved in. The masculine in question, I guess, isn't Dusty anymore. And there's a new cycle. Fraudster, deceiver, fraudster, trickster. Yeah, I think he was, actually. I think he was a thief. He was all of those things. For some of you, this person certainly was, actually. This person certainly was. Oh, bitch, go get a fucking hobby. Go get a hobby. Go get a fucking hobby. My God. Get a fucking hobby. Okay. Why are you doing... Oh, God. Anyway. Okay. But anyway, there is a new cycle possible for this person. If you so choose. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Nothing better to do. It's like, bitch, get it. It's like, what are you doing with your life? Nothing. 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 So we have some, I'm going to put this one back in the deck because I didn't like the way it fell out. But we do have some hermit energy here. Maybe there's been some introspection. Maybe I'm hearing some of you have been, yeah. If you've been like in the house and like deep introspection, I feel like it's time to, for some of you, it may be time to like, I'm hearing come out and play and be seen because you're going to start like feeling yourself. Maybe this masculine energy here, or just somebody here in this, you're involved in this connection, has been doing some introspection, perhaps. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's a Six of Cups. There's certainly there's a past life connection. It might be this person, actually. Yeah. Take only what take what resonates, but. Yeah, for some of you, for many of you, this is like the same energy. Except for this, or even this. Yeah. Maybe he was a part of the people who failed out, and now he wants the opportunity to prove himself. But there's certainly like a past life soul flame connection here. Maybe somebody here wants to make new memories, like somebody here is looking at your pictures. And it's making them sad because they know they fucked us up. But whoever this person is, they love you very, very, very much. But again, this could also be a new, yeah. Because this actually feels like brand new energy coming in. Like, this doesn't feel like anything. This doesn't feel like from like a person from your past. This feels like a new person. Maybe somebody has changed, but it could be a new person. Again, take only what resonates for your situation, y'all. We have the Two of Wands here. Maybe somebody is strategizing. Maybe you're, if you're planning on going on a trip, you're going to have a miraculously good time. Here in a second. Looks like somebody here is planning a vacation. If you feel like you are stuck at like a crossroads or at a standstill and you don't know which way to go, that path will be revealed to you very shortly, especially if you're like the Empress, if you're the Divine Feminine. You don't really have to do too much. Like, you don't have to do too much. You like the path kind of opens up for you. You get inspired, or you come across the right connection, just you existing, and you just kind of follow it. Like, it's nothing you have to go and like create in that way. If you are relaxing into your feminine energy, which is what which Divine Feminine should always be doing. You don't have to do. We're not the initiators. That's the Empress job, is to initiate shit. That's not what Empress does. Otherwise, what will be her purpose? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we got the Five of Wands here. Oh god. Is this people? Actually, hold on. This isn't. It is negative, but like, it won't be a problem. This feels like a lot of. Okay. Every Divine Feminine, listen very extremely closely. We are coming into an era where there's a lot of golden, glittery, beautiful money and cars and material shit coming right for us. Like, we're running right into it. You can't miss it. There's nothing you can do to miss this. You can't miss it. It's not going to pass you by. It is your destiny to live in a luxurious lifestyle of your choosing, whatever that looks like for you. Like, what I think is luxurious, it's not going to be for you. It's like, but like, it's whatever the realm of possibility, or whatever whatever makes you comfortable. Again, it's going to look different for different people, but that's where we're headed, right? And it's why people put themselves in competition with you, because it's like they know where you're headed. They can see the kind of lifestyle you live in some respects, and they're extremely fucking jealous. And you have a lover coming in that is going to love and support you unconditionally and completely. And it's going to be very important for God's most precious daughters moving forward to move in silence. Don't tell anybody if you can get away with it. It's going to be, I'm hearing let them read about it in the paper. Don't tell anybody whatever is happening, whatever you're working on. Don't broadcast it to everybody. Keep it hush hush. If you are working on something, if you're like moving toward a project, or and I'm hearing having an epiphany, don't share it with, please don't share it with too many people, because even people that you would think would be happy for you when this shit gets started are going to become extremely jealous because it is not meant for them and it never will be. And this is not meant, this is a level of abundance and unconditional love and event space that is not meant to be shared with just anybody, including close friends and family. Like, this is like extremely discreet energy, or so it's like, yeah, it's like we're signing like a spiritual NDA by accepting this mission. So keep that in mind moving forward. Move in silence. You can tell your best friend if you trust her. You might even be able to tell your mother if you have that kind of trusting relationship. But like, a lot of people, there are several people up on the chopping block in our lives right now, whether we realize it or not, whether they realize it or not. Disrespect of the divine feminine will not be tolerated by anybody right now. She gets the final say. Who gets to have what, when, for who, why, boomst. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I guess I needed to say that. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Perfect. So, 9 of Cups in reverse, and the Temperance came out together. Yeah. If you are dealing with a situation from the past, like somebody here wants to bring balance to a situation that kind of left you or them or both of you extremely unhappy and unfulfilled. So somebody here wants to attempt to balance this thing out. Or if they choose not to come forward in a timely manner, somebody else is going to slide in for that. Because like everybody wants to be the Empress or have one, but it's not. It's a rarity. You only get, if you're a masculine, you only get one chance. You know, you're not going to get another one. Which is actually kind of sad, but that's how it works. You know, the feminine chooses the masculine, y'all. It's always been that way. But yeah, for some of you, you're going to choose this previous person anyway. You know, a lot of you are seeking someone new, perhaps, but you're gonna, if that is the case, if you're manifesting somebody new, you're seeking like a new energy to enter your life, you may end up in a situation, bitch. So be very, 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 very careful with your heart space, okay? Because again, you have a lot of love to give, and they can feel it, and they're sniffing you out right now, bitch. They are sniffing. I smell a sacred feminine. They're coming to find you, girl. So be careful. You don't want to be in a situation where you have multiple divine counterparts vying for you. It makes it difficult to choose. Or it can be extremely easy, depending. I don't know. I've never been in that kind of situation. Right now, it's important for everybody, specifically the divine feminine, to be resting. Rest, rejuvenate, recharge, relax, take care of your heart space, nurture yourself, do all of this sort of shit. Put that sword down. It's okay to put that sword down and move towards a life of softness, because that is the life that you're moving towards anyway, regardless. So might as well get into practice of softening up your energy. Which is why God's Source Spirit has been like sapping your energy. But if you have been doing too much, including thinking too much, doing too much, thinking too much, or what have you. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we have some more information. Like I said, thank you all for joining me. Ooh. this devil energy peaked out. It may be time to do the yeah. Um somebody's I can't. This is vulgar. Somebody wants to do some vulgar energies with you between consenting adults. I'll say that. So if you have been particularly feral, it's also not entirely your energy. I'll say that. I don't know. We got sad girl hours falling out. Maybe you've been crying. Maybe he's been crying. Uh, if you need to cry that shit out at this time, it's a part of the divine feminine healing journey, or masculine. Like, if you feel sad about this, cry it out. Uh, Even if it's just for like a second or a minute. If you start to feel any sort of sadness come up out of nowhere, in particular, just release the energy through tears. And hydrate and shit. You know. Any sudden sadness that you may be feeling as well is coming from somebody else that no longer has access to your energy or your life force like that. It could be a masculine you're connected to from your past. It could be from your counterpart. It could even be friends and family. There's a lot of people who are really, really, really heavily missing your energy because, again, now they realize that you cannot be replaced. Like, there's nothing there's nothing for the rest of their lifetime. They will never get to experience a love, a healing, abundance, stability, and reverence like that ever again. Zero chance of that happening again from anybody else. I mean, I guess that would make me sad too, because I love myself, and I love I love my energy. You know, yikes. Oh, so we have the Emperor. The Emperor peeked out. Yeah, somebody here's gonna like pop up all of a sudden. I feel like their goal is to like catch you off guard, so you can't like put up a defense. Which might be a smart idea depending on who you are. Yeah. There's a masculine energy who certainly they're bored right now. They are not satisfied. They are not satisfied in their lives at this time. Because you lost your Empress. Of course you're bored. This shit is boring. Anyways, Ten of Wands here. Somebody's been dealing with a lot of issues and tissues regarding this situation. Maybe again, if this is like a masculine who has betrayed you or hurt you or abandoned you or neglected you in some way, yeah, he currently is, or he was being oppressed by spiritual forces, and even his own spirit team fucked him up here. Okay, that was the message. Yeah. A lot of you are still connected to a divine counterpart, and the cycle is not yet closed, which you may not be so excited about because it feels like you're stuck with somebody that doesn't show up for you. I get it, but you're absolutely not. Somebody else is coming, whether they like it or not, because they're keeping themselves stuck, or they're refusing to let go of somebody or something. And it's like if somebody here is about to remain stuck with whatever they are choosing, if they are not going, because it's not the divine feminine for certain. Is about to get stuck with that shit for the rest of their life. Or even if they choose to get rid of it at some point in the future, by then she'll be with somebody else, and the karma for that shit is wild. I don't know if I would be able to handle it. Watching the woman that God picked out for you with somebody else, and happy, and they got all these kids and like money, and they're building cool shit, building a legacy, helping people together. And like the only thing he could be thinking that was supposed to be me, but I was fucked up too bad, and I was too scared to come forward. Fear will fuck this. It's gonna fuck this person up, and then we gotta have a hey, 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 hey. Every time I see this card, that's all I hear. It's like a man be like, hey, 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 hey. You're like, hello, sir. Somebody here drives a nice car. Uh-oh. Oh, Three of Cups. We love this. Your party and celebration is imminent here. This is fabulous energy. I'm not mad at this at all. Any questions, comments, or concerns, or emotional outbursts at this time? I would be a fan of like an emotional outburst on the live right now. Yeah, thank you all for joining on a filthy read. At this time, the floor is now open to donation-based personal messages, $20 and up. Who wants to go first? I love your energy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I hope you followed and subscribed and stuff. How do I get untrapped? As far as what, my dear? Thank you, Adriana. Yeah, it's Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you would like to donate for a reading, I highly suggest, encourage you to do so. I'm a whole entire vibe. If you like to book a personal one-on-one reading, the link is in my bio. How do I get untrapped? Untrapped. If you're talking about what I think you are, but I would like for you to clarify. You spoke of the masculine trying to hang on to someone. Okay, so this is how it was designed to work, right? So let's say you might have, you're in a divine connection with the masculine, right? And this is you and this is him, right? I got on your live late. Go follow me on YouTube. I'll upload the rest of it, like in entirety. You can watch the whole thing. But again, I encourage you to donate for a reading if you really want the tea. But anyway, so this is the, hold on, I gotta I wish I had like, okay, we'll do it like this. One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment. Hold on, wait for me. Okay, boom. There she is. And boom. Oop. Where is he at? Hold on, give me a second. Don't leave. I'm gonna explain this. Hey, Angel. Oh, there he is. Okay, so yeah, I've explained this 1,000 times. If you follow me on YouTube and go watch my other readings, I kind of get into extreme detail about this shit. But for purposes of answering your question as accurately as I can, here we go. So we got the main female and the main male, divine counterparts right here. Okay. So let's say you're in a connection with this person. You have your souls you're connected. Your timelines, your lives are connected to this person, energetically and spiritually, and in the astral, all that shit, right? He keeps fucking up. and fucking up, and fucking up, and fucking up, and fucking up, and fucking up. And every time he fucks up, you kind of like this little thing that happens where you just kind of go away and come back together. But for whatever reason, right now, let's say he's fucked it up detrimentally possibly for the very fucking last time. He's out. He's out. You move forward. How you become unstuck is completely up to spiritual forces, and I know that sucks, but like, for some of you, okay, if he or you even, but mostly him, if he were to, commit to another feminine or commit to another relationship outside the divine feminine, he's out automatically. If he were to fuck somebody else for too long, he's out automatically. For quite a few of you, if this person like was to fuck somebody else outside of the connection, he forfeits his divinity too. Like there's quite a few ways in which you can become unstuck from your energy. The only way for him to escape his karma, or for like the really fucked up shit to like stop happening so he can move forward positively, is if he makes the decision to, come forward and commit to her and everything's beautiful, right? No matter what. But if you can always just ask your spirit team. That's because you can't do a cord cutting on a divine connection like that unless God has already severed the connection and you just don't want to feel his energy anymore. Then you can do a cord cutting, but you kind of have to do divination and have a very, very spot on intuition and discernment in order to make that decision. If you try to do a cord cutting on someone that you're still in a divine connection with, is going to excruciatingly painful for the both of you. So do not do that. If you're at all unsure of whether or not you are still connected to the person, I encourage you to book a reading. But those are the ways in which. But if you're just like in separation and you don't want to be bothered by his energy, you can just say that out loud and they'll help you, because it can be disorienting and quite fucking annoying. You can do that. But yeah, did that answer your question, or no? But yeah, but you're never truly stuck in life. Like you can essentially do whatever you want, and depending on the feminine we're talking about, like a lot of us, especially if you have a really big divine mission, we have like a lot of unnecessary restriction. Yeah, we kind of can't really. Anyway, but yeah, that answer your question? I hope so. Anyway, well, let's put yeah. Well, let's just keep going. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. Ooh, the main male in reverse. Yeah. Somebody. Oh, okay. This masculine then definitely fell out. Oh, damn. Oh, this. Okay, I was right. This is why the other ones are showing up. Because this person failed out already. Oh well. I feel like we already knew this. It's taking too long. But we have the. He's gonna try. Somebody here is going to try. Someone here is going to try to get to emerge in your good graces. They're not happy. Somebody here failed out and they don't like it. They hate it. They're not happy about it. Again, I don't see how this shit wasn't obvious. I don't see how this shit wasn't interesting. Hello, Nyx. I don't see how this shit wasn't obvious. You didn't see this shit coming? You just didn't. You're just completely unaware. Yeah, expect a message from somebody talking about how they fucked up or something. Girl, I don't know, child. I do not know, child. Journey. Yeah, the journey looks like you're going on a journey emotionally and physically with somebody. Privileged lady in reverse. Maybe they're dealing with somebody else right now. Yeah, the answer to that shit's already no. Like, you can come back all you want to, you get to shut the fuck down. Or if there's somebody here who has like treated you poorly, it looks like they want to try to make it up. Yeah, dealing with other bitches is an instant no for me. Like, oh, okay. Like, okay, you can go do that. That doesn't mean you can't be in my life no more, but you can do what the fuck you have freedom. I provide anything. You can go freedom. Yeah, somebody here wants to treat you right this time around. Looks like the universe is treating you well as too. Community in reverse again. There are going to be some people who do not see it for this connection. And probably because of him. Definitely because of him. You're divine feminine. You can really do no wrong. At least in God's eyes, other people can have a fucking problem with what you do, but it doesn't fucking matter. It does not matter what other people think. Human beings are irrelevant as far as these connections are concerned. That's just the truth. But, that concludes a filthy read. If no one would like to, this is a last call. Would anybody like to donate for a personal reading? Speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, go follow me on YouTube, link in bio. Go check out my readings. I do upload these onto YouTube. Everybody, please be sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.